Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Stiff jab. Which fighter will say no mas? If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
This is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
These two fighters are made for one another. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. Oh, wait a minute! Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
He's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. What a huge momentum. And there's the bell to start round two. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation.
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the right play.
And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. This slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight. And he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can knock anybody out. You just got to hit them in the right spot.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
This is a high-octane battle. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, this is the time that there's the bell to start round three. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Apparently hitting his opponent in the face isn't enough. He wants to rub it in. When you're facing a longer opponent like this, you've got to get inside.
you have got long arms and you're the bigger fighter, you've got to keep him out there because you're not good at fighting up close and personal. Very, very good fighters can do that. Very, very good big fighters can do that. But use the jab, use the reach, and use the undershot power.
Can they figure out the combination to this set?
Skill for skill, tap for tap, match made in heaven.
Well, we knew this was going to happen. Some taunting. And that hook misses. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Beautiful counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. As bad as boxing judging could be, there's the bell for round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. So he's going to taunt here. I don't know if that's the wisest strategy. Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dares do anything out of turn.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, this next round is going to be crucial. Time for the 5th round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Missing with the left hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. This is the beginning of round 6. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Thought we were going to see the finish there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what? I'm just that notch above you. So I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They both want a highlight reel knockout. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. And a round that seemed like he took. And there's the bell for round 7. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Both men step back for just a moment. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
That left-handed jab doesn't quite... Did you see that? If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Disaster averted.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Beautiful counter shot. Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll... Talk about Ali in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break it.
Round 8, and we're off again. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. And right back into the fray.
Defense is everything because they got shot.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even. I can't believe it. They are giving up. So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
They don't like that. Listen to them. Oh, listen to that. When he gets back to the gym, his team is going to give him hellfire. This is what you work on as a fighter.